year ago, these cops and lawyers wouldn't dare cross any of you. I mean, what happened?
So what are you proposing?
It's simple. Kill the Batman.
In the world of superhero cinema, few films have achieved the cultural, emotional, and cinematic impact that The Dark Knight has. Released as the second chapter in Christopher Nolan's groundbreaking Batman trilogy, this film redefined not only what a comic book movie could be, but also what a serious, character-driven thriller could look like. It is a story of chaos and control, justice and corruption, and a hero's struggle between morality and necessity. Every frame of The Dark Knight carries a sense of tension and realism that keeps it alive in discussions even years after its release, proving that some stories never fade, they only grow in legend. The story unfolds in Gotham City, a metropolis drowning in crime and moral decay. After the events that set the stage in Batman Begins, Bruce Wayne continues his mission as Batman, trying to rid the city of the criminal networks that hold it hostage. Yet, as order begins to take shape, a new and terrifying figure rises from the shadows, the Joker. Unlike any foe before him, the Joker doesn't seek money or power. His goal is chaos itself. He wants to expose the fragility of Gotham's order, to prove that even the best of people can fall when pushed to their limits. And in this clash between Batman's sense of duty and Joker's anarchy, the movie builds a narrative that is as psychological as it is explosive. Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker stands as one of the most iconic performances in film history. His version of the character is unpredictable, menacing, and disturbingly intelligent. Every line he delivers feels improvised by madness, but orchestrated by genius. From his chilling monologues about human nature to his haunting laugh that lingers long after he exits the screen, Ledger creates a villain that transcends the boundaries of fiction. His performance became so powerful that it earned him a posthumous Academy Award, marking not only recognition of talent, but also a lasting symbol of artistic transformation. The Joker in this film is not just a criminal, he's an idea. He represents the embodiment of chaos in a world desperate for control. Opposite him, Christian Bale delivers perhaps his most layered performance as Bruce Wayne, a man torn between his public identity and his secret burden. As Batman, he is the symbol of justice and fear. As Bruce, he's a lonely man trying to reconcile his humanity with his mission. The film explores this duality with precision, showing how heroism can come with unbearable sacrifice. Batman's world is not black and white, it's a gray battlefield of difficult choices. And that's what makes The Dark Knight so emotionally gripping. It's not a story about invincible heroes, it's about the cost of being one. Adding to this moral complexity is Harvey Dent, portrayed by Aaron Eckhart. Initially presented as Gotham's White Knight, Dent is the embodiment of lawful justice, the man who could do what Batman cannot fight corruption in the light of day. But as the Joker begins his psychological warfare, Dent's transformation into Two-Face becomes one of the film's most tragic arcs. His fall from grace mirrors Gotham's own corruption, showing that even the most righteous souls can be broken by loss and betrayal. It's a powerful commentary on how good men can become monsters when fate is cruel and justice feels out of reach. One of the greatest strengths of The Dark Knight lies in its realism. Nolan doesn't treat Gotham as a fantasy city, it's a reflection of our world, built from real locations, real emotions, and real stakes. There are no superpowers, no magic, no alien technology, just men and women struggling with power, fear, and morality. The film's grounded approach gives it a sense of authenticity that makes every explosion, every chase, and every confrontation feel visceral and believable. When the Batpod roars through the streets, or when the Joker's truck flips in the middle of downtown, you feel the weight of every action. It's not spectacle for the sake of entertainment, it's storytelling through motion and tension. The writing of The Dark Knight elevates it far beyond a typical superhero narrative. Nolan and his brother Jonathan crafted a screenplay that dives deep into philosophy, psychology, and human nature. The dialogue is sharp, thought-provoking, and layered with meaning. When the Joker says, "You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain," it's not just a clever line, it's the film's central thesis. Every major character embodies that idea in some way. Batman's methods blur the line between justice and vengeance. Dent's fall from hero to killer reflects how idealism can decay. Even Gordon faces moral compromises in his pursuit of order.